Nice.
You ready?
I'm loading the save. So, is there something? Do we know how to do this planetary puzzle?
I know what the solution's supposed to be.
Oh, you do? Is it cool?
Yeah, there's a book somewhere that you have
Where's
to.
the book?
Someone moved it somewhere. I put it on there so that next time you came in, you just do it. Like when it's like you were struggling with that, so like this looks like not such a hard puzzle. Then
I just
know what
changed the
it is.
combination of the planetarium to global maxima or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the book.
All right. Where's the book?
The question.
The Rise
Stop.
and Fall of
Where did you leave the
Protroa.
book?
No.
What?
Where'd you put the planetary book?
I
I
don't know.
found it. I have it.
Let me have it.
I'm coming to you.
Can I have it? Please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, you put it on there? That's cool. So it's global maxima.
I think this one. I think it's the one on the right.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to work. So this one. This. Wait, nothing moves. Oh, there we go. Okay. Which one does this move? This moves the inner track, which goes up on the top right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. The fourth one. 1, 2, 3. The fourth one is that red guy. Oh shit. Fourth one goes down here. Oh, is it done? It's done. Grab it.
What? Oh,
Grab that note.
there you go.
What's it say?
Oh, I didn't read it.
I installed the new electronic key holder in the main hall. The code to it is 351935. Oh, that's the B-wing key.
Oh, I have to go back to the main hallway.
Coming with you.
Did you see
This way.
the rooms?
I think so. Were there puzzles? 351985.
What was it?
Oh, sorry. 351935. Looks like an 8. Right here.
Alright.
No. It's like Phasma. You have to push the door open. Over here, though. Oh, what's this? It's stuck. Okay. Looking for the...
I found most of them.
How do you know? What if there's like
They're all
100?
numbered.
Andrew Watson. Oh, there's another one of these things in here.
I
I hate these things. I don't think these are actual puzzles though. I think they're just story points. So hopefully. There's a word underneath this image. A puzzle underneath this image. I didn't read that note. Oh, here's another one. Dear Mr. Watson, I installed the new electric locks and set the code for the one to your bedroom as instructed. I was not entirely sure which Hasselhoff painting you meant, so I used the year of the newer one. Hasselhoff paintings. Years. However, I only had 3 locks, so I did not actually have one for your office. Okay, so if we see paintings by Hasselhoff, the year of the newest one is a password to some lock.
this one's 1836.
And then just before he left, General Wayne asked me to go around changing the combinations to some of the locks, so I changed the code to that one alphabetical lock in your office. I noticed that the chessboard in your bedroom can generate codes based on the game state, so I used the code from that game you were in the middle of before the assassins were discovered. I doubt the intruders can get into your bedroom, but you might want to move the chess pieces around after you have memorized the code, just in case. This is not a Hasselhoff painting.
Yeah,
This one is 1821. Oh, that one over here is not. This says Vidusix Men.
Oh, yeah. Those two.
These two are. So 1836. Did you open these drawers?
This is a word.
Yeah. It's not the code they were talking about, I guess. Okay.
Thinking we have to move all of these. We're gonna have to figure out what night is which night.
Oh, there's another one of these sliding door code things. How do these work?
One?
Oh, what? What's the objective here? I don't. Okay. Did you do one of those before? Okay, this door is locked, but there's a code here. What was it? 1836 or something?
That was the newest one, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Hmm. Oh, these knights. Sir Fife. Sir Helois. Oh, you can change the shield. Oh, it's like the We Were Here puzzle. Okay. And storage closet. That's also locked. All right. We're kind of stuck. Do you know what we're supposed to do with this puzzle? There's only 3 silver vertical ones. So maybe
Probably a pattern we have to do.
Yeah, maybe alternating. Silver, dark one, silver, dark one, silver. Is that 5? 3 silvers, because there's 3 silvers and 2 dark ones, right? Pretty sure you have to alternate them.
Nope.
Shit.
Probably have to figure out what pattern it is.
We're stuck though. Okay, let me read these notes again.
Oh, missed.
Chessboard in your bedroom. Have you seen a chessboard?
We know where the bedroom is.
Okay, I'll take that as a no. I used the year of the newer one. However, I only had 3 locks. Blah 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 blah. So they could for one in your bedroom. What about the word underneath this? This. It's an 8-letter word. Is there an 8-letter word from the other area, maybe? Oh, these are drawers. What's this? Here's some more letters. Here is one of the weird cipher machines we seized from the presumed assassins. We have so far been unable to figure out how it works. I mean, I know how it works, but it's annoying. But I'll do it anyways, I guess. Twelve, 6. 12, 6. What does that even mean? How do we know which hard drive this is? 12-6? Is that a date? There's a shield in here, by the way.
Yeah, I picked that up.
12-6. 6, is
Still
that
not gonna
Saturday?
guess.
Hmm?
12-6.
started.
What? We started from our saved game from yesterday.
Yeah, I can join in.
Yeah, you can.
You just said join game.
Huh?
I mean, this is the same sheet as upstairs. So I don't know which one. I know that it's not C5 because the other one was C5. Okay, I'm gonna get lost, but I'll be right back. Did you do one of the puzzles? We got an achievement.
I found another thing.
What thing?
Dude, the little thingy thing.
The hard drives up here say 10.6, 11.6. What do 10 and 11 have to do with 6? Oh, it's a date? So if 11.6 was a Tuesday, then 12.6 must be Wednesday. And then therefore this one, which is 10.6, must be Monday. All right, I'm gonna mess around with these things for a little bit, okay? Are you stuck?
So see if I can figure this puzzle out.
Okay. E2. Which one?
The lock one.
Oh, okay. E8. And then B2. What?
I think that you'd have to separate them. There's like bronze in the bottom.
This
Okay.
makes me wanna quit.
Something's happening. Like, why is it doing this? What the f?
And what?
It's Just turning in circles. Um. What the?
Restart?
Yeah.
What
Like
circles?
your mouse input.
What circles?
Alright. Fuck this game, dude. What is
What
this,
circles?
Oh,
dude?
his character was just spinning.
I made it.
You made it?
Got in.
Oh, nice. One of us did something.
Both the doors in here are locked, but
Oh, well, is one of them have a
Oh, am I
4-digit?
still doing it, dude?
no.
What the fuck?
This
Is
one
your
does.
keyboard
Oh wait, what's the
your
4-digit code? It's 1836.
1836, I think.
I just
Maybe your keyboard has a key stuck.
the thing is, it's not just spinning in one direction. It's going up as well.
Kind of toxic.
Got it.
Nice. Oh my
Note
god.
to self.
Fuck this thing.
You want me to do it? I can try.
What the fuck, dude?
Got a note.
Now it's faster. Now it's just way faster.
Where did you go,
dude.
Dicho?
Oh my god.
I'm upstairs doing that same stupid shit I was doing
Let me
yesterday.
fight this, maybe.
Well,
Oh
we
my
have
God.
the chessboard in here.
Hey.
Dear Mr. Watson,
Hey, what are
just
you
before you left
doing,
here, my husband
Saul?
told me to let you know that once you
Hey,
finish
is there an
the
earthquake
video
going
you
on?
train,
I'm
he
fighting
also
the.
told me that you were in the middle of the game when
Is
he had to
there,
leave.
is there an earthquake going on?
Look at this, dude.
This is chess. I have the
What's
chess.
going on, dude? There's like an
Okay.
earthquake.
Um.
Ooh. Just alt tab out. Oh no, dude.
My alt tab goes fast.
You gotta get a new mouse, dude.
Not my mouse, dude. But
You're like fighting it.
yeah. Where are you guys?
I'm doing that same stupid thing from yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's just an Easter egg. But I don't care.
I got this.
You got this. You gotta click on it.
Doesn't work. What the hell is this? I'm restarting one more time, dude.
Ooh. I found a thing for the letter.
What letter?
Still
letter one?
spinning.
Under the painting?
Oh, it's slower
Yeah.
now.
I
Oh,
think we need to figure out what the letters correspond to. I also found a book that I think has to do with the knights.
Okay, great. Definitely not working on this thing still.
What are you
If
working
you
on?
must know. That electrical puzzle thing.
Oh, this is way faster now.
Oh my god, please just connect. No.
you're spinning faster now. You have a controller plugged in?
Oh.
Imagine.
Oh.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Oh.
Why does he have a controller plugged in?
Oh, fuck. Thank you, V. Damn. My controller was upside down like that, and it's just. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Can you rotate these pieces?
What pieces?
Oh no, they do rotate.
Are you doing it too?
Yeah, the one down here.
Are you sure you're doing the right one?
Why?
Because so the piece of paper, right, with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Yeah.
the hard drive you have has a number on it. So the little hard drive, I have the same sheet of paper, so the hard drive corresponds to one of the days. What's the date on your hard drive? 10 is Monday. Like mine says 10-6. Yours says what?
12-6.
10, 11, 12. So I believe you're supposed to do Wednesday, which is E1, G2.
Why am I locked?
How do you rotate?
Q and E. Who's just walking? I hear somebody just walking.
Who could that be?
Fuck, man. I'm so close. I'm so close, dude.
This walking sound reminds me of a Resident Evil 1. Where are you guys?
Oh shit, I did it. Okay. Nice, here's the paper. I managed to discover there's some sort of hidden compartment in the planetarium. Blah, 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 blah. I did manage to figure out the code to the planetarium's metal cover and inscribed it on the back cover of Maximus. Did you do that already, Zevia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one?
Back cover of Maximus. I encrypted it with the offset letter number cipher, starting with A being 0.
Mhm.
Did you do that?
Did you do Saturday?
I don't know.
No, I didn't. We've only found 10, 11, and 12 so far.
Gotta do Saturday detail.
I think with Saturday it'll be easy because we found another one of those machines, so we have twice as many pieces if we carried them. Oh yeah, there is a cipher here. Okay, so holy shit, who is that? It's Walter White.
There's no there.
We need to find a book called Maximus. Where are all the books, guys?
In the
On
library.
the shelf.
On the shelf? No, like the books we can pick up. Oh, here it is. Okay,
That's the only
so
book you can pick
yeah,
up.
so it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. F is 6.
I got one.
Nice.
What you get?
Code is 5252.
Place is
1,
so
5,
empty.
4, 7. Oh, we did 1, 5, 4, 7 already.
General Wayne's office.
You guys already opened this cipher thing.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say so?
I don't know which one you're working on.
Okay. All right. These little cipher machines are just hints. Then I think they're useless.
Fuck is
Don't
a
waste. Don't waste.
BFEH?
Don't
Well,
waste
this
your
told us
time.
the code
For what?
for one of the things.
Yeah, you sure it wasn't a thing we already opened?
No. Hey.
Hey. Goorrh. Is that what you put in?
Yeah, I don't know
It's
what it is yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many digits is this? It's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. It's 8 digits. What's this? Did you see this animal paper? This animal note? I stored some
Yeah.
of our things in the. What was that for?
I don't know. I've just found that.
GOORRH. Okay. Where's the chessboard? Did you do that?
Here, no, I have not done that yet. I'm not sure what to do with it. This one. This is the note.
Oh, there's a book here. It tells us what to do.
But there's a note thing that says
Where?
on the chair.
Just before he left, my husband told me to let you know that he is finished.
And then I think
Asked
that
me to
tells us
record the
what
moves of that match so you two could continue it later. Oh. Yes. So C2 to C3. No, how do we move the pieces though? Can we interact with this? Oh, is it because I was holding it? Yeah, it was. Okay, C2 to C3, F7 to F6. D1. D1 to A4. Okay. C8 to. Oh no. C8 to B6. B6. C8? How? That's illegal.
do we need to know what about this book?
H8 to
I
H7.
think because they're in the middle of the game, I think you have to have the pieces start like one of these ones in the. Right? That make more sense?
G6. To E8. Maybe. Want to try this code though for underneath the image?
Yeah.
Walk over there.
What's the code? Oh,
It's 8 letters, so just tell me when you're there.
okay. Ready.
GG. Who? GG. A is an apple.
Right?
H B I
Yeah.
E F.
Nope.
No?
No.
Fuck. let's set the board up again. Yeah, why is this book in here? So there was a couple illegal moves, so I think we have to choose a configuration where the illegal moves are possible. So what was the first illegal move? It was like something to g6. Yeah, it was b c2 to c3. That's fine. f7 to f6 is also fine, right? f7 to f6. Yep. d1 to a4. It's also legal. c8 to b6. That's not legal. So we need to look for a configuration where something on C is a knight. Is there such a thing? Small scale warfare has a knight on C. So does
Are there notes
so
somewhere?
so does field skirmish. Fuck. There's 14.
Your favorite number?
Okay, wait. How many knights do we have? Oh, we only have 3 black knights, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 black knights. Okay, so that means okay, we could do field warfare. Do we have 3 white knights? Yeah, we have 4. Oh my god. Okay. So it goes king, bishop, knight. Oh, how many bishops do we have though? Oh, 3 bishops and oh, we only have 2 white bishops. So okay, field warfare, we actually can't do that one. We don't have enough bishops. And so what kind of extra pieces we got? We got 4 extra pawns, 1 extra rook, through 2 extra pawns. Okay, we got 2 extra pawns, 1 rook, and 1 knight. So all of these configurations with 3 knights or 3 rooks are baloney.
Haha! Ooh!
Oh, but would we be able to go from what was that one move? D1 to A4. Is D1 to A4? Oh, D1 to A4. All right, let's give it a shot. What's this one called? Number 10, the Corp Link
You
attack.
find one?
Maybe. Gonna try to set it up. Pawn, bishop, knight,
Doc,
bishop.
did you find a thing? Limb?
Pawn,
What?
bishop,
Did you find a pawn?
knight. Pawn, bishop, knight,
There's
bishop.
this Kale here with a crystal.
Pawn, bishop, knight, bishop.
Hello?
Pawn, bishop, knight, bishop. King, bishop, knight, pawn. King, 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 bishop, knight. This should be a pawn.
What are you watching?
I'm
Oh.
gonna turn it off. This is so scuffed.
Bishop, knight, pawn.
So bad.
Bishop, knight, pawn. Okay. And then this one,
Oh, ranked? Yeah, no.
it's
Oh,
the mirrored. It's mirrored. Except
You're
There's
fucked
a-
up.
there's a rook instead of a bishop. Okay.
hi, Step
I mean,
Puppet. I
we
feel like I
can
haven't
do it.
seen you in forever.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
I thought you hated us.
Well, I did.
It's toxic.
Wow.
Dude, the last time you were drunk as hell.
True. I feel like I've been to the grave and come back so many times. I was drunk as hell earlier.
He's still drunk as fuck.
No, I'm just
Nice.
mildly tipsy now.
You know, like come see us when you're blackout drunk.
Well, I don't know. It's not like that. I just, you know.
Pawn, bishop, knight. Pawn, bishop, knight, bishop. Okay. All right. Let's do the moves.
Alright, I found the animals.
Like some crazy math.
C2 to C3. F7 to F6.
Lex Morgana.
D1
Slay.
to A4.
I just got mastery level 7 Morgana.
C8. You guys should play Seraphine Sonobot. C8 to B6. B1 to G6. What? Oh, yeah, it is. H8 to
You just
H7.
take things as I find them.
G6 to E8. Oh, okay. I have the code.
Oh, okay, I'm ready. I'll go over there.
If this doesn't work, I
Sal's not
Have-
talking to us. So
have no
alright, I'm ready.
solutions. All right, J D
Sure.
Hello?
What?
A
1927. What the fuck?
Alright. I skipped it again. Yeah.
Where are you at? What are you at?
A.
J is in Jerry.
Yeah.
It says C on saw screen. What do you? J. Okay. J D A
Yep.
H
Yep.
J I C C.
Oh, you did it last time.
C.
I got
Ta-da!
it worked.
Did it work?
Do you got any other
What
ideas,
number
guys?
did you do?
What the fuck? I did everything right, and it took the last move, took the king. Like, it couldn't, it can't be another combination.
Which one did you start with?
I did number 10.
Why?
It
What's your result?
it has to be number 10.
No, Saturdays. And
Why can't it be 8?
Oh my
8 and
god,
10 are
should I
similar.
take Seraphine?
Because
Seraphine
The
ult?
only difference is that
Yeah, do it. I'm gonna take
white is missing
Nico.
2 pawns.
Wait, Nico or Maokai ult?
Maokai's pretty good. It's like a big one.
uh
And you're not gonna be really wanting to get close to people.
fuck, it could be 8.
Am I going support or are you? You did?
No, you can.
It could be
You already left the
8.
thing. Oh, you're still in here. I see.
What are
Shit.
you doing, so?
If it's not,
I don't know.
wait, can it be 8? There was a reason it couldn't
cheese.
be 8. Wait, is there a way for us to not have to reset it?
Are you ready for bush cheese?
Yeah.
If D4 comes out, then it's a bishop. Okay. That's a pawn. So the 2 pawns, the A and B pawns, are gone. The A pawn and the B pawn are gone.
Why are you in that one?
And on the right side. So can you just stare at the book
We're fine.
so
we
I
don't
can
need
look at your
them.
stream and check it out? Thanks.
Really
Okay.
turn the
Once
page.
we
No,
fucking
no, no, no!
own
Don't
lane,
turn the
this guy will,
pages. It's
like,
on the right
be
page.
on our
It's on the right
cocks.
page. I'm looking at number 8. But can I see the black pieces too? Okay, thanks. No, no, no. Can I just see the whole board, please? Jesus Christ. All right, never mind, dude. Fuck off.
Kidding.
You want me to tell you?
Sure.
Oh my god. Yep,
Ready?
bishop, pawn,
Yeah.
bishop. And then you got a queen, pawn, knight. Bishop, castle, castle, pawn. Pawn, 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 pawn. Pawn, castle, knight, queen, knight, blank, castle, pawn.
Oh,
my god.
Okay. Want to try this code?
I almost
Okay.
won that.
I'm ready.
CDA
Yeah.
it's a soda.
H
Yeah.
J
Yeah.
IEI.
Oh.
Did it
It
work?
was correct, except for it was a G at the end.
Oh.
And I went by it and it opened it, so
Okay. Fuck this
gave us a
puzzle.
book.
Thank you, Saw. Very useful.
Oh, he put this here. And he put this here.
I probably
Is that
just messed
comments?
something up with the. I didn't like reset the board. I tried to like do it all at once, so
Do
that's
I do
probably
Q or
why.
E?
Yeah.
Q?
Like, ooh,
What book did we get?
book about knights. And
Oh,
their helmet.
perfect.
That's it.
What happened to the shield that was in this room?
I put it over here with all the other ones.
I'll let you guys do this one. Gonna chill for a bit.
Sir Fife. Sir Hillis had 2 different things. Wait. But we don't have any weapons. Have we seen any weapons anywhere? I don't think we can do this until we have weapons.
Back up.
Cringe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad.
These are weapons. So this is locked. I don't have the key.
Yeah, you're right. We don't need him.
You guys figured it out?
Weapons. I think
How's the
this might be the
weapons?
last puzzle. Where you need weapons for it.
Where do we get the weapons?
Wow, you guys are actually Lux on the bot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty disgusting.
Disgusting.
And it's
Who's farming?
ultimate
Oh.
spell book.
Oh.
So we have like
Oh
4 ults.
shit.
Look
Oh,
at
that's
our
why you have a
ults.
Seraphine.
I have Maokai ult,
Wait,
no
what does
Seraphine ult.
what does
It's
Maokai
too
ult do?
broad.
It's a huge stun. Like,
We're just not allowed to move.
Oh, this guy's Ezreal ult.
Where is locked door?
it got him 1 kill.
Storage unit.
Where is it?
The end.
Oh my god. Dude,
No,
Dota
that was
has
greedy. That was greedy.
Dota has this mode called ability draft, and you get to draft all your abilities from like a pool of heroes at the start of the game. It's super fun.
That sounds toxic.
League should this is exactly like it kind of, except you just get the all
Coin. Oh my god, am I gonna gamble?
Like, hello, Jacob. You taking a walk?
Yeah.
oh, it's the easy double kill.
Oh no.
Okay, that didn't do anything.
Therapy ults? Hello. Oh. Nice. Oh. That's so unfortunate.
I don't care. I
Oh, was there
tried.
like a note in that room that
Oh,
we just
holy
missed?
shit.
I
Where?
probably should have stolen a minion from that guy. Now I'm waiting.
He went into the room with like the gem.
Oh, you're missing weapons? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Oh, where was the gem? Zeb?
I'm coming back.
Where is it? I think I saw some underneath this thing. Wait, where is it?
Oh, how do we get in this room with the number lock that was in a circle?
Where's the?
Was
Oh,
that
there was a
1836?
code.
Okay. Oh, I have a lantern. Is that useful?
Yeah, I just lit up that lantern. So, are you sure there wasn't like there's usually a note or something in each of these rooms?
No.
Maybe we
Should
use this
coin-
to reveal some hidden text.
Yeah,
It's
there
like a
it
black
is.
light.
Where?
1, 3,
Oh,
A5.
look at that.
There's some sort of
1385, but like, where does
What?
that?
Oh, there's also letters. 13852.
Okay.
The fuck is this?
Where does that? Oh, oh, oh no, that's open already.
You guys have names?
Did you guys open these drawers? Check these drawers.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, let's bring the lantern over here. Anything on this globe? No. I guess we don't know where to put that code, right? Is that the issue?
Yeah. I wrote
Um,
it down, but
where's the book of? Oh, here it is. Oh, I've seen these swords
Where? We need
on a
swords.
on a shelf. I mean, I don't know if they're swords, but I remember. Oh, look on the wall back here. Are these swords?
No, these are just frames.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I've seen. Like,
I took the
It's tough.
This is still stuck.
are you sure we need the weapons though? What if we just didn't?
Yeah, all the descriptions have weapons and helmets and
Oh my god, he flashed.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
my god, the Maokai all affected the mid.
This must be so fun for them.
What's BEFEH?
That was for the planetary. There's a little lock on the planet
Holy
thing.
shit.
It was for that. You know, I don't see any weapons anywhere.
In the library, there's
I think it's in the
frames, like-
storage unit, but I don't know how to get into it.
We need a key.
Key.
One, 3, 4, 5, 2. Was that code used for anything?
No, 13A52.
I think that's a 4. 1, 3, 4, 5, 2. I don't see why there would be one letter.
Found a
Hmm.
What does this note say? I found the closet key.
It does? How?
Yeah.
What?
So
What?
I came over, and I came in here, saw I had all the drawers open, so I assumed he checked all the drawers, but in this small drawer up here, it was not open.
What the fuck?
Saw.
Saw.
What do you want?
Open the
no-
We need to check all the
drawers,
drawers.
dude.
fuck you blaming me for?
Oh, look what's in here. All the weapons are in here. Jesus. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with this club. Come here. Where are you? Hey. Hey.
Fucking blaming me for not opening
Hey.
doors, dude. Hey.
Hey. Hey. Okay, we got a rapier, we got a mace, we got a
90% sure
Another
this guy has a mace. 'cause he's a
fencing
dwarf.
sword. Are there more weapons in here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Holy shit, look at this thing. It's like Gwen's sword.
Gwen has scissors.
Scissors. Sorry.
I have Seraphino. We're fine. Keep
There's a
playing.
weapon.
I'm back here, bitch. Oh,
Damn, there's a lot of them. Holy shit.
Where are you guys finding these?
In the closet.
They're in there, dude. There's so many.
wow.
Okay.
How much
that
gold
re-
do you have right now?
Found one.
3.5k.
Right, there's gotta be a thing in here, so we have to find that. Hey, I can't get out!
Holy shit, there's another one in there?
That is, how did you
Damn.
miss that?
Alright.
I don't know. I didn't see that. That was the biggest
So
one.
Hillis is known for a long sword in one hand while wielding a mace in the other. So, okay, this is wrong. He needs a long sword.
That looks like a pretty long sword.
An axe.
Can I help you?
Siraj is a captain. Captains. Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Singed all.
Kaiser with
Sir
Ariel.
Celtius? Who's Sir Celtius?
Why does he have 3 icons next to his name?
He ain't going
Why
nowhere.
is the glowing light everywhere?
Holy shit. Break time. Yeah, I don't know if I want to chase him. Hey, yo.
Sir Hilius has an axe.
Oh man.
Alright. Oh, we don't have an axe.
That's
Oh,
how
is
Are
this
they
the axe?
ending?
Yeah, I think that's the
It's
axe.
so cringe.
Sir who?
Sir Hilius? Wait.
That's this guy. Sir
Yeah.
Hiloy. Yeah, which hand does he hold the axe in?
I don't-
Alright, I'm gonna put it down.
He's on 2 different pages. Carrying 2 different. Is it? Do we just need to put who had it at the very end?
I don't know.
But it's
That
because it
is
says Sir Hilius was especially known amongst his allies for unconventional fighting style, using a long sword in one hand while wielding a mace in the other. Sir
Okay.
Rahi's involvement in war was approaching the rank of captain due to his acclaimed battle. Sir Cetelei graduated as a peace officer.
You're a peepus.
What?
You're in the book.
Yeah, you're in the book.
Oh my
in the
god.
book.
I can't. Someone just. That's gonna make me sick. Oh. Someone keeps walking in front of it and then it shoves the book in your face. Oof.
Man. I wonder who that is.
Where did you see that he has an axe
In the
in this book?
it says the very first paragraph.
No, in the first paragraph it says he uses a longsword and a mace. Where does it say
Yeah.
he uses an
The
axe?
second, so there's see that long paragraph, and this next page. Go to the next page. On the right side, the long paragraph. Look towards the end.
Sir Heloy died during the fighting. Reportedly, he was killed by an enemy who seized his axe and used it to strike him dead. I don't think he has an axe. I think he should have a longsword
Okay, which one's a long sword?
and a mace.
I think this is a long sword.
I'm not seeing a lot of words about weapons.
Jacob, have
This
you played Hammer? You replace one with a burn.
Are we missing a bunch of like weapons? Because I don't see very many.
Someone with a
axes.
burn?
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing books. Sir Setele graduated as a peace officer. Is that one of our guys?
That's this one, and I put a peace officer hat.
Okay, this other book tells us what peace officer,
I don't
what
know
kind
who
of
has a
sword.
burn.
Yeah, but is he a grand one or not
Like-
grand one?
Peace
Brand,
officer's
Hammer,
rapier
Zyra.
top. It's this one, which it's the top
I don't
one,
have any of
which is
those.
like
Yeah, that's fine. True.
this one. So I think he gets it. I don't know if I guess everyone's right-handed until said otherwise. Are these really the only books we've got?
Mm-hmm.
One, two, three, four, five.
Okay, Sir Rahe is a captain.
Okay. Which one's the captain helmet?
I don't think there is one. Peace officers usually left the shield undecorated. Are there undecorated shields?
I think we're missing a helmet.
What the fuck?
I put a helmet
This
on. Yeah,
is-
I was just stupid.
Yeah, even still.
Sir Rahe was promoted to the rank of general.
No. Go back to two forward. See, one more.
There is only 2 pages in this
Oh,
book.
I'm looking at the book. Then
It says here.
you said he was an officer, right?
So,
An
well,
officer
in
with
an
a
earlier
pistol?
paragraph, it says he was promoted to the rank of captain, but later it says he was promoted to the rank of general. But there is no distinction between. Oh, those promoted to the rank of general also received a red cape to signify their rank, but he probably gets a war officer's sword, which is this sword with like a really fancy. This one? Hmm.
He's the only one with a red cape.
I think this is the fancy sword. Where's Rahe? Where's our boy Sir Rahe?
Right here. It's right next to you. It's this one.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're gonna do. I get
Oh,
it.
he also has a red cape. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
How do we know that's his helmet? Just
Well, I
guessed.
just did the captain because
All right, let's see what other
you said wasn't a
information.
soldier, so that's a non-soldier helmet.
Sir
He was a peacekeeper.
Sir Setele was promoted to the rank of High Peace Officer.
Okay.
Okay, so High
Which
Peace
suit?
Officer is this sword. Let's
This
see.
one?
High Peace Officer. Hey, no. I think it's this one.
Wasn't he demoted?
Who took his sword away earlier? I put a sword in that guy's hand already.
Oh, that I just took that one off and I was holding it and showing it to you. And you said that was wrong.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right, who's next?
I'm reading.
No, not Morgana with Malzahar ult. That's actually busted.
Oh, close.
Sir Setele, being condemned for his actions, was demoted back to peace officer. Fuck off. Alright, where's that sword you had? Put it back. Yeah, god damn it. That's literally the last Dude, the thing is, it doesn't mention these other guys in any detail. I mean, it mentions them, but it doesn't. So does that mean they're just normal soldiers and fuck it?
I think so. But we have to know who's the
Uh,
God, I'm so old. Are we supposed to be able to read that?
I guess.
yeah.
Holy shit, I can hold.
Anyways, hi guys. I was just popping
Hello.
in to say what's up. How are y'all?
Hello.
Hello. What's going on?
I'm trying to talk myself into going to bed
Why don't you want to go to
Sleepy
bed?
kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
because there's like 5 people in my voice chat and it's weird to try to go to bed. Oh, hey, 2 of them left. It worked. All right. I'm going to jump back over. I was hoping if I jumped over to tell you guys good night, a couple of them would say good night because it was really loud and I'm trying to go to bed.
That's fair.
Yeah. Hello?
Why is Zoe here?
What the fuck are you doing,
Why the
Barbara?
fuck are you here?
What are you? I've been coming to tell them good night when I see them over here.
That's adorable. What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Zoe,
No, they're so nice over here. I love it over
oh,
here.
you don't say goodnight to me. That's fucked up.
Because we're about to go to the fucking. We're about to go to
Oh, I
bed.
see.
You're not gonna fucking
Hi,
jump in voice
Zavia.
chat,
Hi, Gara.
How are you?
Gara.
I'm good. How are you?
You're grounded.
I'm playing Valorant right now.
Without me?
I'm playing with a friend right now.
All right.
Valorant.
I can't believe you ditched me. You
And
left your
you don't want to
kicky
play?
babe
Why
and
can't
you
I play?
ditched
You're
me.
embarrassed of me. It's okay. Fine.
No, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
We're already in a game. I just came to ask Zoe why she was here.
Why?
Why?
Are we that horrible? You just don't want her to be friends with us?
No, I was just really curious.
I listened. He asked me what I was doing over here yesterday too. He's like, "What were you doing in the hangout?" I'm like,
I was
I was
really
being nice
confused.
and seeing if anybody wanted to play code names." I'm like, "I'm trying to like get to know them." He's like, "Dude, stay out of the hangout. It's not Thursday."
Whoa.
I never said
He
that.
didn't say that, but he wanted to.
I would never.
All right, go have fun with your other friends, Gara. I'm gonna go
All
Seriously.
right.
take a
Good
nap.
night, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
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 Good night, guys.
Are they dating?
I was about to say, so I was about to banish those guys. They're gone.
Of course, I just stepped right into a Caitlyn trap as soon as I Why wouldn't that be right there?
Tofu.
Yeah, we're losing to like a meat supplement.
Pardon?
Look at the guy's name.
Tofu.
Oh, get him, Lee Sin.
Hail Ultimate.
Oh yeah, Morgana special too.
Okay, we're just building up a shutdown so we kill her, we get more gold. Pretty smart if you ask me.
Is everyone else giving up?
Um,
Oh no.
Mom are eating chips.
Is this siren gonna leave?
How do we
No, it's that
even
you're getting dough.
know?
Like, why is Fizz there too?
No idea.
This got me.
uh,
Oh, let's go, Fee.
Let's go.
Hmm.
we did it.
Did I really? Did I really?
No, I don't know. How do we tell? The soldiers of the Lernius, including the sergeant in charge of it, were armed with pikes, spears, halberds, and other two-handed polearms.
I'm pretty sure I got the helmets correct. And if they're soldiers, they should have the shields. Have these things. So yeah, that's right.
Okay,
Maybe we supposed to have it.
Lernius.
I feel this.
Lernius.
Is this wrong?
Do we see the word Lernius?
And I'm more like, because there's more weapons than things. Am I missing weapons? Were there more weapons somewhere and I just didn't see them?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Sergeants.
Yeah,
Massey,
legends for me.
Sir Massey, and Sir Mammon graduated as sergeants. Okay, Sir Rahe created a new regiment which he called the Lernius. Sir Mammon is in charge of the Lernius. So, and Sir Massey is a captain.
Yeah, so he wouldn't have a soldier's hat. He has the.
But this book here says the Lernius were armed with pikes, spears, halberds, and other two-handed polearms. Who has the two-handed polearm?
No one.
No one. So maybe Sir Mammon. Who did I say was the captain?
The red hair, the red cape guy, I thought.
In order to
Oh,
ensure
you
the
guys just won.
safety of Sir Mammon.
Hmm.
Sir Mammon in charge of the learning. Yes. Fuck.
So
Let's give
easy.
let's give
That's too
Sir
good, Fee.
Sir Mammon.
Fuck this game.
I mean, if he has a two-handed thing, he probably doesn't have a shield, right? Because two-handed.
Captain Shield.
Sir Massey is also
We
in.
don't have any
Who?
other two-handed weapons.
True. That's fucked. Including the sergeant in charge of it.
Is
All
it a
right. Well,
longsword
maybe
then
because
two-handed weapon?
Massey. Let's see. So he promoted Sir Massey to the rank of captain. What's the significance of captain?
Pieces fit.
They mentioned an axe a couple times, and I
Okay, the smallest unit of the Miramaskian army was the 3-man Calvert. In this
Oh,
unit,
shit, you're playing
of
League.
Oh,
the
guess what?
men.
He Deecho ranked up.
Oh yeah, I made it.
You did your promos and got it?
3-0.
God damn.
I can retire now.
Never opening the game again.
I don't know. We'll
What
see.
about gold though? Is gold not so juicy?
Well, I'm probably gonna learn a new champ. That's the short term
Like a new lane?
goal. No,
Good
I'm just
for
not gonna spam Ezreal like a Ezreal spammer. I'll probably pick something else for a little.
Wait.
Okay, so Calber. I'm pretty sure 3 of these guys were in a Calber, right?
Maybe this is the
Yeah.
order of. Oh my
Vel
God.
Sight, Velkais, Sir Five, and Sir Kolik were all in a Calber together. In a Calber, in this unit, 2 of the men armed with large round shields and long swords, and the third one has a narrower shield and an axe.
We don't have an axe.
Yo, we need more weapons, I think.
I don't look. I don't know where we get them. I
We
didn't see
need
anywhere.
axes.
Don't see anywhere in the storage unit.
Oh, there's an axe right here. Right here.
Oh, really?
Okay. Okay, there's an axe. So, according to this caliber. So, who's in the caliber? The people in the caliber are Sir Velkai, Sir Velsize, Sir Fife,
Sir Fife.
and
We have a Sir Fife.
Sir Kolike. Do we have a Sir Kolike?
We have a Sir Fife.
Okay, we have a Sir Fife. And
The
we
axe.
have a Sir Kolike over here. So we don't have the third guy, which is fine. So in a caliber, 2 men have large round shields and long swords, and the third guy has a narrower shield and an axe. Okay.
Round shield and narrower shield.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay,
Does
so
it
this is a more
say?
narrow shield, right? That doesn't say which one's which.
Let's see. I mean, yeah, why not? Or let's see if we missed anything else in here, because I feel like that other guy should have a two-handed weapon as well. Damn, I don't see any more weapons though. Okay. So who we're questioning? We're questioning like Sir Masse is kind of sus, right?
Um,
I feel like this shield is the narrower. Maybe.
maybe?
So who are we looking for? Masse. Masse is a captain. Gave him control of one Burnus. Ordered Masse. Sir.
Damn, these guys suck, dude.
He refused. Sweet.
Okay.
Why does Sir Heloy have an axe when he dies, though? That's
No.
so weird. It's common for war officers to have their hometown insignia described on the outer edge of the shield. Do any of the shields look like that? These have patterning, but like this one is not like the other silver ones. So who gets the peace officers? Who's the peace officer? Yeah, take that guy's shield and put it over here.
Make sure this guy doesn't have the. I
The
think he's
axe?
killed with the axe, yeah.
Jeez, no clue. I don't think so.
Hmm.
Smallest unit was a 3-man caliber. 2 of the men armed with large round shields. Large round shields. Large round shield. Yep. That's large and round. Is what kind of sword does he have? It's a pretty decent long sword. Well, this guy is the guy with the axe.
But he
I
gets
don't think
killed with
they
the axe.
I don't think they would mention that this guy used a sword and a dagger or a mace if there's just not enough text in the books.
Please, Alawi, please.
There's not enough text in the books to also have him have the axe. Unless we're missing a book and weapons. I don't think it's possible.
Hmm.
I'm just saying because the axe thing comes afterwards.
Okay, fine. Okay, let's give him the axe then. Give this guy the axe. That could work.
Does this guy need a shield? There are no shields. Okay.
This looks pretty good. The one I'm most unsure about now is War Officer's helmet. Who are the War Officers? Who has War Officer helmets? So the War Officer's helmet is like that with eye slits. Who has eye slits? These guys? These are
So the
War
helmets look-
Officers.
This one has. Do these
Okay,
look
those
like-
are the 2 War Officer helmets. 3 War Officer helmets. Alright, I'm just trying to
I'm gonna put them
get a
all. Do they all look the same?
grasp. Those 3 do, right? So those are all War Officer helmets. So, who is a War Officer? Sir Rahe is a general. So, probably he gets one. Why does that guy, these 3 just get soldiers' helmets?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, are any of them war officers? Let's try and figure that out.
I switched his sword.
War officer, general, captain, or sergeant are considered war
I-
officers. What? Oh, we did it?
I switched this guy's sword. Because that guy seemed right. This guy we had switched and nothing changed. I'm 99% sure this one's correct. All these things look correct. That guy
Oh
was
my
soldier.
god, we just
I
RNG'd it.
This two. I'm sorry.
All that work for nothing. What was the code on the book?
13452.
1345. What? It was only 5? Hey,
1, 3, 4,
yeah.
5.
And then what?
That was it.
There's only 4?
1,
It's
3,
a 5-digit code.
5,
It's a
2.
5-digit code.
Yeah. 1, 3, 4, 5, 2.
Did it open?
No. Did not. It did not.
Well, shit.
Seen anything with like a 5-digit number on it? Maybe we have to check the year. Do you want me to read you them based on the years?
Mm,
What the
What the heck? What is she
no,
doing?
I don't know. It's only a 5-digit Roman numeral code. Like,
Yeah, but I'm saying maybe it. Maybe we have to find the paintings.
maybe.
Yeah,
Tell
fuck
me.
this.
Hey, can you bring the lantern back?
No, I'm saying I think we have to look at the paintings and see if any of the
This
paintings
is
have,
very new.
have numbers.
Oh, that I'm
Oh,
not sure.
3. 3 is G 1915.
Wait a second. Wait, but okay, wait, stay there. 3 is 1915. What does that even mean for us, though?
Name some of the artists.
Well, I don't know which one is 3 anymore because the lantern's gone. Who's the artist on that one?
It looks like something. Last name starts with M.
Gunther Melanchol, maybe?
Yes.
I'm just guessing.
Okay. Here, do you want me to? I'll bring this back.
Yeah, but
The
that
lantern.
I'm guessing the 3 is on this in this book as well. Like, yeah. So they both have 3 on them. Doesn't that doesn't help us. Right? How do we use that information?
Let me look. Let's see if I can find
Keep
another
keep
one.
keep yeah, keep running around. Try to look for the
Do you see any more?
what?
Oh, this is 1914, and it's a 5, and it's I cannot read this cursive. Oh, this looks like the same guy. Right?
I mean, yeah, but in the book that probably also says 5, so I don't understand how we use that, right? Do
No.
you?
There's 2 different Gunther Melanchocks, and 5. So the code is probably 5 blank 3 blank blank.
What? You lost me. You got this one, all right. This one's not for me.
So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the order in which the numbers should go into the thing on the door on. We have to go find these paintings and find what number is on each one.
But 3 was 3. Was 5 not 5?
5 was not 5.
What was 5?
Number 1 is 5.
Okay, I'm slotting in 5 to number 1. And then 3 is 3. So that's cool.
Let's find the painting.
I'll just
And
wait here by
I'll
the
tell you, because I wrote down
Yeah.
the years that they go to.
Oh man.
1882 is 8. So the second number is 8.
Okay. Nice job.
The last number is 2.
It's what? You cut out?
Last number is 2.
Oh, okay. That one doesn't move. Should I just RNG the... Oh, I RNG it. Alright, it's open. Nice. Nice job.
So you gave up?
Oh, a long time ago. So much reading.
Oh, there's another gem in the other room.
Oh, I'll go grab it.
There's the red gem. I don't know if that has anything to do with what we need.
I saw it on the desk, right? What's your LP drop higher?
35 bronze 1.
Oh, nice. It's doable. Ugh. Copper oxide. Titanium oxide. Oh shit, there's a contraption in here. Crystals?
Ooh. Opened it.
Oh, the crystals go on these things in here.
What do these things say? Okay. During our stop to, we received a large amount of anti.
Dude, what the fuck, dude? This game is stupid.
You're running it down again.
You remind that if you run out of the stronger version of any of the acids, you can use diluted versions as a substitute, as long as you also add. Just
Oh
remember
my
that
god, there's like a million of these oxides and acids. Where do we put them?
there's a bunch of stuff in there that says.
There's so many. There's literally
Can
like
you read the
50
one
of
with the
them.
sign over here?
Oh, you can click on this board and then just zoom in. Yeah, there's the inventory. It's just the inventory. Any idea where we put them? Oh, there's a lot of books. Okay. This book tells you the Dara crystallizer can be used to synthesize Dara gems by utilizing one of the Dara gems as a starting product and adding additional substances into the machine. Generally speaking, a successful process usually requires one gem, one acid or alkaline solution, and one catalyst. Most combinations of these substances do not yield any results, so you should mainly use the
Fuck
recipes
you,
listed
Lowy fucking
here.
bitch.
Okay. Uh Results. Grandidite. How do we know? Oh, this piece of paper says, Frank, get rid of these ruined materials in the appropriate way once you get the change. Okay, that's not helpful, sir.
I got this open.
This is too hard for me at this hour.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the green one is glowing. How? What does this thing do? NE? What the fuck? Holy shit, this is hard, dude. These can be positive or negative, and there's 3222. What the hell? So complicated.
Wait for this one.
Hmm?
Do you want to try and do this one?
Mm. Okay, this green one is glowing. It's interesting. I'm gonna fiddle around with it for a little, but I don't know how long I'm gonna last. Let's just try to make, we don't know which one of these rocks is, oh, what's this machine? What is this? Do not use without permission. Oh. Oh, this is the machine, not that thing in that room. I don't know what that does. Okay, cool. So, oh wait. All right, let's try. There's a black rock. I guess the black rocks are broken. So there's a book of recipes here. Let's try to make grandidite. Can you find ammonia and vanadium?
Yeah. And what?
Oh my god, dude, this is
Vanadium.
so cursed.
What?
The most cursed game I've ever played in my life, dude.
Vanadium. Okay, I'll help you look. Iron oxide. All the oxides are over here.
No, I do not see it.
Oh, what's this? Aluminum. That's not what we want. Oh, that's a chloride. Aluminum chloride. What's this? Nitric acid diluted.
Alright.
Phosphoric acid. Iron oxide. Lithium hydroxide. Lithium hydroxide. Ammonia. Here's ammonia. Okay, so ammonia. And the other one started with a B. Barium. Barium. Sulfurous. Nitric acid. Methanoic acid. Perchloric acid. Hey, were there jars on this table? Ammonia.
Yeah.
Hey, what is that? Ammonia. Oh, there's more like. Oh, nitric acid. Who put that there? We're missing some chemicals, it seems. What did we need? Antite vanadium. What the hell is vanadium, dude? Vanadium. Okay, let's check our. Oh, it's not on our chemical. Oh, it is. We have 0 vanadium. Oh, so maybe it just means we can't make grandidite.
Right.
So what can we make? Do we have titanium oxide? Hey, can you look at this board? Look at this. You stare at this like our inventory. You tell me if we have stuff, okay? And then we'll find it if we have it. But
Okay.
okay, do we have antite? Antite.
Antite what?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Do we have lithium hydroxide?
Yes.
Okay.
Diluted.
Do we have
have it diluted.
titanium oxide?
No. Yes. Yes, we do.
We do. Okay, let's try this one then. Let's try to make barysite. So
Titanium.
let's find lithium hydroxide and titanium. I found lithium hydroxide. So let's put
I have
that
titanium.
in here. Okay, stick it in there.
Okay.
But
it's diluted. Yours is diluted.
I know. Yeah, I
Does
know.
that
I
change
don't.
anything?
I don't know.
There's
We're
a
gonna
note that says something about changing.
Where?
Oh.
I mean, we don't have. We don't. We don't have non-diluted, so we don't really have a choice.
It looks like we need a third.
I mean, I don't even know if this is gonna
Hey,
work.
There's a note.
Fuck. Start. Okay, it didn't do shit.
Yeah, because
Oh, because we have to put a rock in, I think. Which we had this weird. Oh, we can't put a rock here. Fuck.
There was a note that said something about diluted stuff.
Well,
If you're
where?
running, you can use the diluted versions as a substitute as long as you also add rhodium. Isn't that over there? Didn't we have that over there?
Rhodium is extremely inexpensive. Similarly, you can substitute the diluted versions if you add palladium. Do we have palladium? No, we don't have palladium. During our stop in Bergenheim, we received our large shipment of antite and grandite. Due to delays, we were unable to restock our dwindling supply. We also put it in order. What? Where's our? We need to find what antite is. Is antite just like a rock? Is this antite? Can we just put it here? Fuck. What's this? Damn. We're missing what goes in the third thing. And also don't know what
Yeah,
goes
but we need
on.
the thing that if you have something that's diluted, we have to put that third thing in. I have it right here. Okay.
Oh, what? What is it? Rhodium. Oh, where'd you get that?
It was over here.
What the fuck?
Do we know what the
All right.
voltage is?
Yeah, it should be set to 240 for this one. So why don't you hit start and see if anything happens? Oh. All right, let's see what it makes. Looks like it didn't make anything.
Do
It didn't. Well, the door closed and opened. So I think.
closed it.
Huh?
You close it like
Oh.
that, and then you hit start.
Did you put the rock back?
The rock's in there.
Let's try with a different colored rock.
The rock's gone.
I know, I just took it out. How do you close the door?
You press the open button.
Okay.
Glowing.
Hmm.
Okay. I think it might just be.
That green one's been glowing. I saw it glow a couple times. I don't know why. What?
Do the colored rocks.
I'm trying to figure out if the colored rocks. Lost one. Okay, nothing happens. And that was Barysite. Antite. Lithium. Yeah, what's antite? We were supposed to put antite in.
Remember,
Can
if
we-
we don't have it, we had to substitute it for something else, didn't we?
No. I thought we didn't put it in because I thought we didn't have it, but I also thought we didn't have rhodium, and then you found rhodium randomly, so it says we received our large shipment of antite and gravity, some gravitite. Where is it though?
Is it?
Does it say antite?
There's just a box of the stuff down there.
Yeah, but you can't pick it up, right?
You can. I've been picking it up.
You can take stuff out of this box?
I took 2 things. I put one in there. Put one in, and I put one on the table.
God.
Looks exactly the same.
Oh.
Another one.
Oh my god, I thought it did something. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Utilizing one of the gems as a starting product and adding additional substances. So Barasite. I have no idea.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Should we just come back to it another time?
Oh.
Oh, there's multiple
These are the
pages.
gems, yeah.
Fuck. Antite is an opaque gray gem. Alright, we're looking for an opaque gray gem. That looks like this one, to be
There's
honest.
one that's black and one that's gray.
So, do we have to put only jars on this left side? Yeah, we
Yeah.
do, but this book here says
You need to back, dude. What the
we
fuck
can
is wrong with
use
this guy?
the thing by starting product, using one of the gems
What was the
as a
voltage you wanted
starting.
it to be at?
240. But that was the rock that was in there originally. I feel like there's
This is
another.
black. This doesn't look like an opaque gray gem. No, that kind of
Well,
looks gray.
it's the lightest gem we've got. There's this one. Look at on this table. If you put it next to this one, that one's black. This one's
Yeah.
gotta be gray, right? But there is no place for us to add a starter gem. What's this thing for? What? Maybe these are used and together. Let's try to do that. I doubt it, but
That looks like that. I think we need.
yeah, they didn't do shit.
I just closed it.
I think that's for afterwards. Where can we put this, though? It's like another door on this machine. Don't use without permission.
Oh, fuck.
Get it.
Oh, one hit.
Oh. Where do we add the base gem, though? That's what I'm wondering. Like the starter gem.
Can you take one of those? No, because we need the. Do we put the starter gem over here? And close this. No.
Ow.
Maybe.
Oh, sorry, were you reading that?
Maybe we're supposed to like make something in particular.
Going fast,
I
nice.
feel like
Yeah,
I'm
I think
making the gems that
this
go in
r-
here.
yeah, this room is not right now, I don't think. We need to use this machine to synthesize a bunch of stuff, but looks like we're unable to get it working. Hmm. It's like we're missing something.
I feel like we're supposed to be making specific.
Well, yeah, you can read that book. Read this
I'll be right back.
book. And you can see the
It's like we're
recipes.
supposed to be making. I don't know.
Oh man, this fucking on.
Once the measuring devices have been repaired, it's like something's broken. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back.
So easy.
So these are the best escape rooms. I'm gonna save. Okay.
Alright.
These are actually the best